Hello, my friends. Again, we are quarantine month here on Patreon. I'm going to go over a styling combination that I like to do. I tend to do a little bit more in Pal Swing, but I also do it some in Lindy Hop. So you can practice it, and when you're ready to include it into dancing or when you have the opportunity, you can. But this is something you can practice on your own. The combination, we're going to combine two things. The first thing we're going to combine is a kick ball change. The second thing is that we're going to take that kick ball change and we're going to do a little slide step. And we can do it in different directions. I can go kick ball change slide step. I can go kick ball change slide step. There's a lot of different things I can do with it. I'm going to show you some different possibilities. The first thing we want to do is with that kickball change, you see I'm creating this kind of pulse down. So as I do a kickball change, it's going to be down and down. Do, down and down. Same thing on the other side. Down and down, do, down and down, do. What I don't want is I don't want to kick and have everything rise up. I don't want a lot of up motion. I want to keep that down and down. Whether I'm doing this for Pal Swing or Lindy Hop, trying to keep that rhythm consistent and that pulse consistent. The next thing we're going to do is a little skip step. So that little skip step, what I'm going to show you this way is I'm going to have you on this right leg, and as I start to shift to that left, I'm going to do a skip step. So I'm going skip step. Now again, it's going to be, if you see the lock turns, there's going to be a similar element to that where I do a slide step. But when I'm doing the kickball change ahead of it, it's a little bit different. So again, we're doing slide step. I can do the same thing on the other side, slide step. Now there might be some times where you're doing a little slide step, so you're sliding back and stepping forward, and then the other side slide step. I can do that as well, that's a possibility, depending on where I'm putting it into the dance that I want to. Showing the combination, I'm going to do the version where we do a little cross. So I'm going to start this way. I'm going to start forward on, let's actually show it this side. I'm going to start forward on kicking on that left foot first. I'm going to go kick, ball, change. That foot's out a little bit in front of me. And then I'm going to start to turn my body the other direction, slide step. So I'm starting this way, kick, ball, change, slide step. Showing at this angle, you can see kick, ball, change, slide step, and I'm facing the other way at the end. I can do the same thing on the other side. Left foot free, kick, ball, change, slide step. Again, same thing, kick, ball, change, slide step. Now when I'm doing the slide, I don't want the slide to go so far back where I'm falling out of it. I want just enough pressure so I can easily move out of that, so I'm not falling and the foot's not sliding back. So that takes a bit of control. If you need to hold on to a countertop when you're practicing this slide step, just to get used to it, I recommend it just for stability until you actually find that control. I can do this, for example, in, out, and in. So I'm going out and in, kick, ball, change, slide step. I can do it. Those types of motions, I can do it in throwouts, 7, 8, kick, ball, change, slide step as a follower. I can do the same thing as a leader, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, kick, ball, change. Now this time I would do a slide step, so that foot slid backwards and this foot went forward to exit out of it. So you can see, depending on where you do it within the dance, you might need to adjust that element. So again, we practice that with a little slide forward, kick, ball, change, back, forward. Now make sure when you slide that foot back, your body doesn't go back with it. It's going to be really hard to move out of it. So slide back, you can see my body is staying forward. So again, we've got kick, ball, change, slide, boom. Again, other side, kick, ball, change, boom. So I always have that kind of forward drive, allowing myself to move out of that. Mess around with it, try different angles, different directions, see if you can turn more or less, get a little bit of versatility in it so that when you do include it in the dancing, it can kind of mold to the shape of what you need. But otherwise, thank you very much for joining me. Have a good time with these and stay safe, stay home, and I hope you all are healthy and happy and finding ways to entertain yourself. But I appreciate you joining me on Patreon, and have a great month, and we'll hopefully see you on the dance floor at some point. Thank you, everyone.